Time Manitoba inks a deal for vaccines with a Calgary-based biotech company. So will Alberta be next to go out on their own? Frustrated by an unreliable international supply of vaccines, Canadian premiers are looking to create domestic production.
We've got to help ourselves.
Manitoba signing a deal with Calgary-based Providence Therapeutics to get made-in-Canada doses once they're approved, which could be a ways off, year-end in fact, as their vaccine has only just entered Phase 1 human trials. But it's something all provinces need to consider, according to Premier Jason Kenney.
We need a backup, and the backup would be domestic production, and we in Alberta, in principle, are prepared to put our the power of the public purse and our purchasing power behind that.
Kenney says the production facility needs an order of 50 million doses to get up and running, which provinces alone can't do, but together could make happen. While the federal government has doubled down on its goal that despite supply issues right now, all Canadians who want the vaccine will have it by the end of September, Kenney was asked why we would need our own domestic supply if the doses roll out after September.
What happens if one of these variants becomes the normative variant around the world? And they got to go back to the starting point at Pfizer, Moderna, Oxford, AstraZeneca to come up with their vaccines 2.0. Will that vaccine 2.0 be subject to export limits?
A sentiment echoed by the Manitoba Premier when asked what would happen if we ended up with too many doses.
Well, we might need vaccines next year.
The first 200,000 doses of the Providence vaccine would be given to Manitoba and manufactured in Winnipeg.